Hoping for a box office smash are our first hosts, building company owners Kirsty and Gaz, who've been married 19 years.
I think you were probably only about 16, 17 years old, weren't you?
Probably a little older.
And it was on a bus ride to Nottingham, and he was wearing a very fetching crushed velvet black suit, a yellow shirt and white patent shoes.
I love them shoes.
Dashing. And I thought, what a plonker.
How could you turn me down?
While Kirsty might not always love Gaz's fashion, she's a big fan of his food.
Everything he makes is delicious, so we will win this.
Gotta love that confidence.
God, you've
I hope we win now.
You've made our bed now, Ducky, haven't you?
Ducky? What do you mean, ducky?
Ducky, oh
Ducky.
yeah. We're northern.
Proper Nottingham.
I up me duck.
High five.
On to the cooking. What's the plan? Come on, come on.
It can be pastruved as... Is that a
Ooh,
word?
what?
Pastry. Oh, my God. What am I trying to say?
Not a clue. Try again, though.
I've been practicing this menu for years now, so we've pretty much got it down to a fine art, we hope.
Well, that was very good. First on their tried and tested menu is the main, baby beef bourguignon with Diddy dauphinoise potatoes.
We've chosen beef because generally everybody likes beef.
Hugh and I don't generally eat anything with,
With
four
four
legs.
Niche. Meet this week's second couple, newly married and loving it, Rita and Hugh.
Married life is wonderful and it gets better every day.
And it's even better for me, because I'm married to Rita.
Gaze lovingly into each other's eyes, please. Thank you. And when they're not fawning over one another, Rita keeps herself busy.
When people ask me what I do for a job and I tell them I've got 8 jobs, their jaw usually drops.
So what kind of things do you do, apart from snog him?
You've never seen me live model, have you?
No.
Are you not going?
Well, I've seen you without your clothes on, so it's the same sort of thing.
Well,
It's
not
just-
really.
Sorry I asked. Back in the kitchen, and Nottingham, we have a problem.
This is the first time I've seen this meat, and I
Right, so-
don't think there's enough there for 6 grown people.
OK, well, I think that's enough because it's called baby beef bourguignon and we don't want a great big stodgy portion.
Lardons and onions are fried off, and a bouquet garni is thrown together. Ooh!
It's a very sophisticated sounding dish. So I'm suspecting there might be very sophisticated hosts.
Well, we're using goose fat today because it has a higher smoking point, so it basically doesn't burn like butter and oil would in the pan. So.
And it's a lot more flavour to it as well.
Yeah.
You two do mean business. Beef sealed, the pan is deglazed,
Ooh. Smells nice.
and the juices are added.
Wow, that looks delicious.
Yeah, taste sensation.
It's covered, then into slow cook.
Beef in the oven.
Next, the dauphinoise.
The wife just dauphinoise, so they better be good.
Last up, a van driver Lee and his office supervisor wife Maxine. And for Lee, it was Maxine's cooking that had him at hello.
I knew as soon as Maxine cooked for me, I had to marry her, 100%.
And she said yes.
Well, high five, kiss. Mwah.
Things that I love about Lee is that he looks after us, he's fun, he's caring.
I like to support Maxine because I love the ground she walks on, and I know she can do better sometimes.
Oh, now, hang on.
Charming.
Tell you what, why don't you try that one again, fella?
OK.
Yeah, yeah.
I was only joking.
Yeah, good one. Not.
How thick would you like these?
It's a bit unusual because they're such small pans. You've got to chop at an angle because...
Oh, so you can build them up,
So you can
right?
build them up,
You've
otherwise-
really thought this one through.
Spuds perfectly shaped. They're popped into their diddy pots, covered in garlic, cream and cheese, and will be baked later tonight. So it's on to dessert. A pear to share. Pear and frangipan tart.
I think a frangipan tart is something with marzipan
Yes.
and frangie.
Back with the hosts, it's pastry first.
Oh, yeah.
Feels wrong.
So wrong it's right.
Can I do a bit of smearing?
Head in the game, you two. Pastry done, it's set aside, and onto the frangipan filling.
It's frangipan and I'm not keen on almonds.
Bad luck, Maxine.
Go for it. Keep going.
For the almond fest, ground almonds and essence are combined with butter, eggs and sugar. The rested pastry is blind baked and will be topped up with the filling later. Last to prep is the starter, world tapas.
That's got to be tapas from around the world. Just guessing.
Ha! No flies on you.
I thought tapas was just Spanish.
Not nowadays. It's tended to sort of evolve a bit. So
Australian tapas?
No.
That would sound good. Bit of kangaroo tapas.
We've got our inside-out sweet sticky chili chicken wings, which, try saying that fast. They're sort of like Thai street food. Then we've got our lettuce leaves, which are a bit of a Asian sort of Chinese influence with water chestnuts. And then we've gone with good old British asparagus because it's the season for it.
First stop on the World Tapas Tour are chicken lollipops, and they're more complicated than they sound.
So we need to break these at the joint.
It's not for the faint-hearted, this pot. This is when the bone crunches and it sort of goes through you. They are really worth the effort, though. They're so tasty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Should hope so.
And then pull it down.
Don't pull it off.
Around itself. And that is a chicken
Lollipop.
lollipop.
Impressive. Let's hope it looks more appetising cooked.
All about presentation.
Can I do one?
Yes.
Thank you.
Onto the lettuce wrap filling. Vegetables, ginger and water chestnuts are chopped into tiny pieces.
He's a good chopper, aren't you, Gary? Showing off there.
The whole lot is fried with soy and hoisin sauce and will be wrapped later, with the asparagus needing a last-minute steam over Earl Grey before serving.
So hopefully everybody likes Earl Grey.
That's the prep done.
It smells just as good as we wanted
Well,
it
if
to,
it tastes
if not
as good
better.
as it smells, then
Yeah.
we're in for a good
Definitely.
meal.
Well done.
Well done.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Nice working with you.
That's it. What's chicken's all about?
I think they've probably been travelled a bit. They probably have things hanging
That's
on the
a
wall.
knick-knacks.
Knick-knacks hanging, shelves, dead animals, horns.
Wall hangings, didgeridoo-doos.